Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here and welcome to the first run on the FIFA 22 DLC, World Cup DLC I should say, for FIFA 23. And today, starting off our runs, is going to be Qatar. It has to be, right? Because they're the hosts and they're the first team that are going to play at the World Cup. Why not do the first video as Qatar? I don't expect to go far in this one with Qatar because they're not a brilliant team. They're only a 3.5-star nation and I don't really know too much about them. Yeah, it's going to be a tough run for a start run, but this run is more really to do with fleshing out the DLC, seeing what it's like, seeing what it handles like, and just having fun with it. You know, I'm not here to try and win the World Cup with Qatar. Well, I'm not. Well, yeah, I am, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like gonna go try hard mode. Also, you guys requested that I keep the same groups for this run, and I've decided that at least one team from every group will have the same group as they do in real life. Other teams I might randomize, but at least one from every group will have the same group they have. Before we start, although I don't know the players from Qatar, I'm just going to show you the squad sheets. These are the players that Qatar have. They are fully licensed pretty much. I don't know any of them, so if you guys want to point them out in the comments, then feel free to do so. And just before we start as well, we're doing this run on world class difficulty. I'm not quite at a legendary level on this DLC, so over time I might change the difficulty. Here we go then. Apparently a few people have said that there's a new commentator on this game, that some of the chants are different as well. Obviously this is different. You've got like the people with the flags and stuff like that. It looks good. Honestly, it really does look good. I cannot wait to actually start playing some football on this. The fans look good, the graphics look good. We finally have a 4K World Cup game. It's just a shame that we don't have all the teams like I was begging EA to do for the last 2 years. The fans there for Qatar in the background there, waving their flags, home pride on display there. I cannot wait to start with Qatar, a new nation, and like I said, I don't expect much from them. Now I just need to get my bearings because obviously this is a brand new experience, and although I've been playing FIFA 23 for a few weeks now, it's still a little bit different. If you guys want me to change the camera angle, then I can, but this is the camera angle that I'm used to, and it's the default one. He's onside, right? Alheidos. Oh, blocked by the Ecuador player, and it goes out for a corner. A lot of purple on display here in the Qatar World Cup. Of course, you know, it's their national colours. Cross that in. It's headed, and almost an own goal there from Ecuador. It's Asif. Through ball. Oh, he's got a chance here. Crossed in, and no. Ecuador trying to push forward, but they get cut out. Alheidos cut out there by Ecuador. I'm wondering when Ecuador are going to start getting into this game. That's an over the top, but it's cut out there from Qatar. Random deflection takes it back to Ecuador, and oh, great save by the Qatari keeper. I'm trying to stop Ecuador, guys. They go for it just wide from Ecuador. Unlucky. I like their kit. I like the pattern on it. It's very nice. Alheidos. Turn inside. Oh, keeper saves it. I wanted it to another guy, but that's fine. You know, no problem. Good strike and a good save. The goalkeepers are way better on FIFA 23 than they have been in previous years. I have noticed that goalkeepers do save a lot of shots, but it's half time and it's 0-0. The host doing the best they can to impress their home nation. Come on, Asif. He's running through. Surely the climate and everything will help Qatar in this one because they're used to it. I'm going for on goal somehow. And we scored with Qatar in the 49th minute. And that is 1-0. Asif just strolled through pretty much and scores against Ecuador. Qatar get the first goal of the 2022 World Cup. Look what it means to him. He scored for his home nation. The hosts had taken the lead. Asif again. He skips past one. Can he do it again? The Maradona-esque run. Over the top there to Ali. Can he get two here? Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. Uh-oh, Ecuador. Oh, no. Oh, they scored. I just couldn't do anything about that. Nice little back heel, and I think Valencia scored to make it 1-1 now. They're trying to spoil the party here at Qatar. I couldn't really do much about that, to be honest. They had me in a little bit of a spin. They passed it into the box, he back heels it back to him, and then there was literally nothing I can do there. Qatar struggling to defend here against Ecuador, and I just slid it away. We got 10 minutes to try and get a winner. Qatar trying to worm their way past Ecuador's defence, and they've almost done it, and it's another corner, 2 minutes of added time. Header! Oh, I thought that went in! A dramatic save from Ecuadorian keeper to deny Qatar in the last second of the game. Look at this! Oh my god, that was ridiculous. That would have been crazy if that went in. And the goalkeeper's going to get that. So I think we're destined to draw this game. Yet we drew against Ecuador. Not a bad result, but it does leave us with potentially only a point from this group, because we have to play Senegal and the Netherlands in our next two matches. And those two teams are top teams. Like Senegal, the best team in Africa. And then obviously we've got one of the best teams in Europe with the Netherlands. Our next match of the World Cup is against Senegal. Could be a tough match against the AFCON champions. They're probably in fine form going towards this tournament. Everybody has got a point in this group so far, and it's for the taking. It really is. Can Qatar build on the draw they had with Ecuador? But here we go. Here comes Qatar. And that's going to be offside, I think. Yeah, it is going to be offside. Only just, though. I should have released the ball a little bit earlier. Qatar got the ball back here, but they lose it. It's very easy to lose the ball on FIFA 23, isn't it? You make one sort of like sloppy pass, and that is it. Like, you'll lose the ball like that. Like, in most games, I'm like, yeah, that'll go to his man. But no, it doesn't in that situation. Oh, crap. He literally got past me there. Saar! Oh, that was so close. Got the ball here. Twisting and turning. Oh, just not really in any of the corners of goal. Straight at Mendy. It's half time and Qatar are drawing against Senegal 0-0. Mane hasn't done much in this one, but he hasn't really had the sort of service, I guess, that he would require. What's going on here? Is there an injury? I think there is for Senegal. Two players collided there, and that's going to be unfortunate. Senegal losing a player due to injury. Qatar defending surprisingly well in these two first matches. Senegal trying to catch me up. Come on, hold him off. That better not be offside. Go for the strike. It's in. Is that going to count? It is going to count. I thought it was offside, but Ali has scored. And that is 1-0 to Qatar. How about that? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. They couldn't tackle me in that situation, and the fans are going absolutely berserk. Look at this. One through ball here. Split him open, and that was just a nice strike into the bottom right hand corner. Lovely from Ali there. A little bit glitchy on the animation, but I don't care. I'm really, I have to say, guys, I'm really enjoying this DLC. Even though it's very basic, again, apart from the fan stuff and everything like that, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's giving me a good challenge. They go for the strike again, off the bar. Ridiculous by Senegal. Qatar's defenders have been absolutely amazing in this match. Really have withheld the pressure that Senegal have put on them. We all know that Senegal are a pacey side, and they can hit you hard if you're not careful. But we've done so well here. That has to be time, right? It is time. Qatar get their first win against Senegal. And that is an amazing result for Qatar. Absolutely amazing. In the group stage against a team that they probably shouldn't have beat, they have today. And it was a stroke of luck. It was one random through ball that went all the way through, and Ali scored. And that was it. They couldn't get back into the game. Incredible from Qatar. So that's what the group stage is looking like after match day 2. The Netherlands top, Qatar in second, surprisingly. Senegal in third with 1 point, and Ecuador with 1 point in fourth. Look at the bottom there. Iran and Wales having a massive game, 4-3. That is incredible. And the Netherlands blowing out Ecuador 5-1. Well, this is the big one, guys. It's against the Netherlands, and if we lose, we do run the risk of getting eliminated in this World Cup because we've only scored 2 goals and conceded 1, which means our goal difference is quite low in comparison to maybe like the Netherlands and Senegal and Ecuador. Because if Senegal and Ecuador have a really good game, say if one of them wins like 5-0, they'll overtake me. And Qatar are going through here. Go for the strike and oh, that was so unlucky. I thought I caught Silerson out there, but if we scored, that would have really shook things up here. Oh, look at the Netherlands go, and they scored. Quick, composed movement, and Gakpo even, sorry, has scored to make it 1-0 to the Dutch. I've heard a lot about this kid, this Gakpo guy. Like, who does he play for in real life? Is it Ajax or something? I have heard good things about him. He scores here, and it's 1-0 to the Dutch. And already, Deepe's going through here. And he scores. He scores, and that's 2-0 to the Netherlands already. And just from one through ball, the Netherlands have capitalised on it. Memphis Depay has scored. That's all he needed, just one ball there, and I couldn't catch him. A great strike, and Qatar now losing 2-0. Oh, Van Dijk tackles superbly. And as we go into half-time, we are 2-0 down against the Dutch, and our position is under threat because it depends what happens in the other game. Ecuador and Senegal are drawing 1-1. So as it stands, that's actually a good thing for us. We'll be okay if Senegal and Ecuador finish 1-1, but if one of them scores, then that's going to be a problem for us. I saw you calling for it, but then... Oh, hang on, a mistake. Come on. Go on. Yes, Qatar have got one. They've got one back against the Dutch. Probably a bit of a surprise, to be honest, but there was a defensive error in that play, and Ali has scored. Qatar have got hope now. If they can somehow equalise, their place will be secure. Come on, Qatar, let's get back into it. That would be absolutely amazing if we could. Through ball here. Oh, he's in behind. Come on, Ali. Come on. Ali has the chance. He scored. It's 2-2. Another defensive lapse by the Netherlands. And that is incredible. Qatar have levelled it. Can they go and get the winner? Ali has been really good in this one. I actually like him as a striker. I think that might be it. I think it's going to be a 2-2 here. What an impressive result for Qatar. Really, really impressive. I mean, the Netherlands have got the ball here, but it's headed and caught easily by the Qatari keeper. 2-2 against the Dutch. What a result that is for Qatar. What a result. And I'm fairly sure we're through to the round of 16. The celebrations don't look too brilliant when, you know, Qatar potentially have gone through to the round of 16. It looks a little bit sort of samey, like the 2018 one. Where's the emotion of going into the round of 16? That's another negative point. So we did go through with 1 point over Ecuador. Ecuador did win in the end, but our fantastic comeback against the Netherlands ensured our place in the round of 16. Amazing result. So this is what your round of 16 is looking like then. So the Netherlands beat USA 2-1. France beat Mexico 3-1. We got Denmark versus Poland. Our next opponent is against England. And then Germany versus Belgium, Brazil versus Portugal, Croatia versus Costa Rica, and Uruguay versus Serbia. It's England versus Qatar in the round of 16. A fixture that is possible, obviously, because of the group layout and that, but realistically speaking, I don't think that we'll be able to face Qatar if England go through to the round of 16, because I reckon most probably England will end up against a team like Ecuador or Senegal. I'm fairly sure England will win this one, but it's just a matter of how many goals will they win by. But I'm really happy to get Qatar out of the groups like that in a really dramatic fashion is just insane. And Harry Kane just scores in the 3rd minute. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, and he makes it 1-0 to England. Very easy from England, just pass into the box there. I tried to get him in there. And, of course, Harry Kane, with those stats for shooting, he was going to score any day. Here come England, they're pushing. I can't really seem to tackle him, to be honest. Sterling, It's Henderson. And that's another goal. That's Harry Kane in the 8th minute. England running riot here against the hosts. Qatar are 2-0 down. Harry Kane with a brace inside 10 minutes. That is crazy. Henderson just did a back heel and I couldn't stop it. Like, that is the craziest bit of skill Henderson has ever done in his entire career. Hassan crossed it in. Nobody there. That's fine, I guess. Headed back into the box. And we got it back here. Oh, we scored! Pickford was kind of slightly out of position there. And Karim has scored to make it 2-1. What a take that was on the edge of the box. Just taking it down and striking it on the half volley. And Qatar have got a lifeline possibly. Look at this. It came to him there on the half volley. He hits it. And what a strike that was. I don't think Pickford was kind of set up for it. But it was a nice goal. Here come England with Jude Bellingham. To Harry Kane, and he saved it, and that's off the bar. No! Oh, I thought I almost got an own goal. Sterling. In the middle to Harry Kane, and the defence is so sleepy. England are 3-1 up now in the 27th minute. Harry Kane having the game of his life at the moment. The problem is now, I have to go into an attacking mode against England because we're 3-1 down. But, obviously, attacking mode leaves us vulnerable to attacks like that. And he feeds it there. That's great play. And that's 4-1 before half time. Raheem Sterling with the goal. I cannot stop this attack. England are just tearing me apart. I'm getting torn apart by the Three Lions here. And probably rightfully so. They are a good team. They do have a lot of talent. Qatar going forward. Oh, I almost scored. That was a great bit of play between the two forwards, but unfortunately we didn't get our goal. It's half time. We are 4-1 down to England. It's all about damage control now and stopping England from going for on goal more times than necessary. Good ball. Qatar pushing forward. Is there another goal for Qatar? Oh, it would have been, but Pickford, outrageous save. Oh, that's a good ball. Qatar, they scored. It's 4-2. Great goal there. And that's a consolation for sure. For sure. But it was a good goal. And 4-2 against England isn't that bad. The fans are still celebrating like they won the whole thing. But yeah, we caught them out there. Unfortunately, Qatar will have to watch the rest of this World Cup on television. But we scored a third goal. And that's not a bad result, 4-3, to contest England like that because they were thrashing us in the first half. Just sad that we can't get the fourth goal. We don't have enough time. Qatar have got it back here. Come on, there's no way, right? There is absolutely no way. Oh, come on, please. Imagine if I got the fourth goal against England, but no, sadly not. 4-3, Qatar with 3 goals, obviously. England with 4. Harry Kane with a hat-trick in that one. And we held our own in that match. Despite getting blown out in the first half, we came back to make it a respectable result. And fair play to Qatar in this whole entire gameplay. They have been really decent. So Qatar have been eliminated. And those are your potential winners for the World Cup. This game still doesn't simulate to the end of the tournament if you get eliminated. EA, please. Like, we live in 2022 and you don't have a simulation tool that goes right to the end. You had that back in like 2010. So anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed your first run on the FIFA World Cup 2022 DLC for FIFA 23. Like I said, Qatar have completely surprised me today in this run and I had a really good time with them, and I'm sure I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.